threading. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Still threading. Yes. Feels good. So the biggest issue with this is it's difficult to thread your line through your eyes when the end of your line is curlicued from a break off. What you want to do, what I should have done, anyway, what I should have done is, and I didn't do it because I just didn't think of it. I took the dangerous, tough path to where I wanted to go. Just not because I was thinking about it, because I wasn't. So when you take the time to think about it, you just cut that off the line, and then you have straight, because it's much easier to go through the eye of the needle when your line is straight. All right. Sometimes people get upset when I talk too much about fishing on this channel, or I talk too much about something else on another channel. But something must be said about this. Now, we are switching this little wobbler from this rod, which is a bit longer, to this more proper dock shooting rod for perch. And the biggest reason isn't just because we need a shorter rod for what we're doing with this. This has stronger line on it, right? This has like 8, and the action isn't very good. Usually the action is good with this. So what we want to do is we want to drop down to a lighter line. This might even be, I don't even remember what this is. I'm just guessing that it's 8, could be 10. But this shorter rod that I just threaded is spooled up with 6-pound test. It's very light, much lighter than what is on here. That should improve the action. So here we go, much lighter line. So here soon we shall see if this does indeed improve the action. I have a feeling it will. Sometimes lightening the line does improve the action of a bait. Sometimes you don't need that stiff line. That's why I believe in the double uni. You gotta learn how to tie that knot. Now we're doing a new improved clinch here, but yeah, fluorocarbon leaders is where I was going. Keep your main line strong if you're going to do braid, but you can improve the action by coming down with a lighter leader of fluorocarbon. It's a finesse fishing thing. So it is past 8 o'clock. I just got rained off one spot, and there's more rain coming. I can see it coming actually, so I'm not making it up. But I've already shot stuff for this video, and I don't really want to have to redo it. Let's go into the store. I'm headed to this new spot I found the other day when I was coming down this road. This spot is just down here at the bottom of the hill, and the rain is just ahead of us. It looks like scattered showers. I could see it falling, and we got sprinkles right now. And here we are. Let's get our wobble on here. Wow, you can hear the train really good at this spot. That's lovely. I love that. Wow, that is awesome. This reminds me of a Tom Waits song. I'm only going to the top of the hill is the line from that song. For me, I'm only going to the bottom of the hill and underneath it. No, I'm not going underneath it. Heck no, but sort of, kind of. Anyway, right behind me is a fence line, private property, right? There's a lake right there. We're right below its dam. So there's a creek that comes through here, and they got it dammed up. So this is a spillway. This is where we could go underneath, but I don't feel like it. Look at that over there. I'm parked over there. I'm gonna walk, I ain't crawling. This is a popular road to take to town, so there's gonna be some traffic. You see, there's the fence line. You can't fish past the fence line because that's private, right? But in between where you see the gate hanging there, and yeah, this is county. That's a puddle, a ditch. But you see, look, come right here. We got really thick overcast, so it's real dark down in there, but that's cool looking. Look at that. Excuse me, I'll open the gate here. Close it behind you. This is the nice thing to do. And here we are. Got it, it's a dry box culvert, rectangle culvert. I mean, it's just a term, box culvert. It don't have to be a actual box. I've seen some weird ones in my time. Now, I have a feeling we're gonna catch a frog here, and we're gonna catch some scum too, because look, there's a lot of it. Oh, I was just fishing a frog, so I still got that muscle memory going on here. So the term for what I'm doing is targeted fishing. We have this small area to fish, and we know there's stuff here. I know there's stuff here. And so we're gonna try and target the areas where we think the fish are, and in some cases we're targeting an area where we're not gonna pick up what's floating on the water, right? That storm is getting closer and closer, that thunder, man. Anyway, what was the point of coming here? Do we have better action? Oh, you know what the point of coming here was, to get a video. But yes, lighter line is producing a better action. I'm more pleased with it. Always shut the gate behind you. It's just a nice thing to do. Man, when I'm just set to shoot a tutorial video, and by the way, I've already got 2 videos shot before this, I really like to put a fish in the video. I just wanted to talk about how much that baiter would be on lighter line, and it is a lot better. But I ain't finding a bite there. Oh yeah, we had a hit right there. Wobblers are a really great perch bait. They're good for all kinds of little panfish like that. And we call it a wobbler because it's wobbling from side to side. That's its action. It has a wobbling action. So that it's like a low diver. It doesn't have a deep depth. Therefore, it's really great for fishing the margins like I'm doing. Really close in along these rocks. See, we had a hit right there. Something hit us really close in. There's 2 little culverts in this area. A little further out. Just doing a slow to medium retrieve. I'm not fishing it too fast. Not creeping it. It's not like I'm fishing a Cinco weightless here. I'm just gonna walk along, wash, rinse, and repeat. The first time I looked at that ditch spot was yesterday, and I saw fish movement. I didn't see much more than a frog this morning. This little bait, don't be thinking that it's just a panfish, a little perchy bait. It'll definitely catch little perchies, But when it comes to targeting fishing, we're thinking of a style of targeting fishing that comes from Japan, and they're using these little baits like this, and little jerk baits, little micros, but catching big trout like that, right? So think trout as well as little perchies. Gotcha. Finally. So many times. Got hit. Oh, so pleasing. Very rewarding. Oh, it's in the mouth, but he is my package, my upside down sweetheart. But I got you in the mouth, baby. Yeah, you're right. We all like that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So I was fishing this wobbler for a few days trying to make a video about it, and the action was really poor. It wasn't doing what I wanted, and I was like, oh, it's because my line is too stiff. It's because my test is too high, or you know, I need lighted line. So lighted line goes a long ways. Gotcha. Nice. I saw him come up and take it. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. You're not very big, but I love you just the same. It's not like a size matters joke or something. He's gonna get bigger in this lake for sure, but it was just awesome. 6-pound test. Could go even lighter. I'm gonna keep it at 6 pound because you got to think about bass. And that makes me, yeah, you know, make sure you got a decent drag set. You want it just right. Almost stayed right there, but man, you hear that? Whoo, 250 years. That's what that's about. That's coming up. Soon there's already people staking their spot out here in the county park, running generators. Got the whole family. Looks like a freaking village. Well, it don't look bad, but it looks like some kind of village. RVs and campers everywhere, and tents and string lights. Wonder if the food's any good. Ooh, you're at the zipper. Why did I bring you over to the zipper? Those aren't for you. Somewhere down in here. Do something for you. Where'd it go? Woo! Yeah. That's for you. The empty package. Anyway. That's the package that wobbler came in. Look for it over at the crappie stuff, the perch stuff. Walmart. Pretty common. Sometimes you get a good one. Mostly you get a good one. It got same action. Sometimes you get one that's just kind of, yeah. These are mass produced, super cheap. They're so cheap you should buy 2 of them. See, there's that bait right there. You can get different colors too. I get this one. I've been getting this one a lot. It's just fun, and you can catch bigger fish on it, but yeah, perfect for trout and perch and stuff, brownies and rainbows. Might be other ones. Awesome. Yeah, some of that cheap stuff at Walmart you could just leave there, but some of it works, right? The right condition, make the right choice. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that bait in the video and go to some interesting places. I don't know, I only caught 2 fish, but this is more of a tutorial. This is just me talking about fishing. People sometimes get up in a roar when I'm talking about fishing. I'm like, well, you do know it's called M-Hood fishing, right? So I'm going to talk about fishing, and I'm just a talker. Yeah, you're right. But right now it's time to stop talking. After I say this, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Yeah. And all that good stuff, I appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that like button and that subscribe button and all that good stuff. Love you for it. And I will see y'all next time.